Hi, welcome to my channel. Yeah, just got into the jungle. Mostly sunshine today. So you can see the water level today is pretty high. We'll go down and have a closer look. So let's have a look at our water level marker here. Now we should be able to see 3 rocks. One there, but that's actually underwater, and 2 more over there. You can see them because the water is pretty clear. I'm having to shout over the noise of this waterfall. I'm just about to get in the water here and see what that's like. Current looks pretty strong, so yeah, I'll tell you in a minute whether I could swim or not. The water's nice, and yeah, the current's pretty strong. That's a lot deeper over there now. So the small stones and sand that's been swept even further downstream, so now it's getting deeper. So before it was over there, that was the deep section, but now that's extended further down. I'm going to take some live photos with my iPhone and make them long exposure photos. As the effect is pretty nice, so I'll show you what I'm doing. So you've got to try to avoid camera shake because it's a live photo, so it's taking a number of pictures at the same time, like in a long exposure. And then the thing to do then is to patch them all together, so paste them all over each other, and the effects I'll show you. So this is what you have to do. So when you take your photo, make sure that is yellow. So if it's not on, it will have a line through it and it will be white. But if it's yellow, that means it's live. And you saw just then that thing came up. So there, yellow, live. Yeah, so you take your photo, and that will take a number of pictures, and they will be sort of layered when you come to the photo itself. So this was one I took, so we'll go back. Did you see what I did there? So this says long exposure up there, and I just scrolled on the picture and moved it up, and then you can just scroll along here, so you can either bounce it, or so you just have a live picture which will look like that. If you just keep your finger on the live, no, it's not going to work. There you go. So it's just going to be like almost like a video. So that's live. Or if you want to go to loop, it would just keep a loop on that picture. So it will be almost more like a video still. And then we've got bounce, so that goes forward and back. You see the effect? And then we also have long exposure, so that just blurs out all of those pictures. It sort of layers them over each other, and you come up with that picture, and that's how it's done. So a quick recap. So when you take your photo, make sure the live thing is on. It's a very technical explanation, isn't it, the thing? And so you take your photo on live, but you've got to keep it really still. I mean, if those photos I took today, they were a little bit wobbly. They could have been a lot better. If I put my camera on a stand, or sorry, I put my phone on a stand, that would have come out much clearer than that. And then we go into the photo, and we just scroll the photo itself up, and then we swipe on the effects here. So you can choose whichever effect you want. You can either have live, loop, bounce or long exposure. And that's it.